ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। श्रीशङ्कराचार्यनवावतारं विश्वेश्वरं विश्वगुरुं प्रणम्य वेदान्तशास्त्रश्रवणालसानां बोधाय कुर्वे कमपि प्रबन्धम्। न भूमेर्न तोयं न तेजो न वायुर्न खन्नेन्द्रियं वा न तेषां समूहः अनैकान्तिकत्वात् सुषुप्त्येकसिद्धस्तदेको वसिष्ठः शिवः केवलोऽहम्. In the previous session, we saw that there are shrutis which are refuting that deha can be atma. So aham manushya, aham karta, bhokta, such pratitis are erroneous and they are refuted by shruti, and they were listed out that how body is jada, it is bahya pratyaksha, it has manushyatwadi vishesha, ashana, pipasa. So all these are dharma of physical body, and then prana, shoka moha, jara mrityu for deha, shoka moha for antakarana. None of these can be atma. And kartritva bhoktritva was also negated by saying that it is not affected by punya papa, it is asanga, etc. So by saying that the atma does not have kartritvam, and wherever there is kartritvam you need sanga and you need vikara also. Atma is ananta and therefore avikari. Now yuktis are presented, so we'll have to see them in tika. Page number 33. Yuktayascha iti sukhatmaka eva atma ityadyaha iti anena anvayah. So yuktayascha, that anvaya of that will be, it will end with sukhatmaka eva atma ityadyaha. So it will come after a couple of pages. That is the sentence, complete sentence. Iti anena anvayah. Akartri abhoktri paramananda brahma rupatam atmano darshayanti iti anushajyate. So akartri abhoktri paramananda paramananda brahma rupatam atmano darshayanti ke. No, here darshayanti will go with yuktayah. So just as earlier we saw shrutayah darshayanti, now yuktayah darshayanti. Yuktayascha, yuktis also say the same thing, that atma is akarta, bhokta, paramananda brahma swarupa. Now he says, what is yukti? Anumanam अनुकूलतर्कश्च युक्ति शब्देन उच्यते. Yukti is anumana and anukula tarka. That is called yukti. So anumana is, where you have the three avayavas. Either you use pratignya, hetu, drashtanta, or drashtanta or udaharana, upanaya, nigamanam. In this way, three. So that will become anumana. And then tad anukula tarka. So thinking accordingly and coming to conclusion based on such anumana, that is called anukula tarka, that is yukti. So yukti shabdena uchyate. Vikarinah iti. So first yukti is taken up now. Vikarinah. Okay, there are some 7 yuktis. If you want, you can just number them first, and then we will take one after the other. So I will just read, you mark them. First, vikarinah parichinnattvena anatmattvapattehe. This is one. Second, svenaiva swasya grahane kartru karma bhava virodhat drigdrishya sambandha anupapattehe. 3. भेदेना भेदेन वा धर्म धर्मी भावानुपपत्तेश्च. 3. 4th, ज्ञान अनित्यत्व पक्षे. Starting from there all the way up to last line on that page in Moolam, nanatvapattescha. Up to that is 4th hetu, 4th yukti. Found? Nanatvapattescha. Not found. On page 34 in Moolam, last line. In Moolam, not in Tika, in Moolam. Nanatvapattescha, up to that. So Jnana Anityatva Pakshe, starting from there up to Nanatvapattescha. This is 4th. 5th one, Kartrutvader Vastavatve Anirmoksha Prasangat. This is 5th. 6th one is Swaprakasha Anabhyupagamecha Jagadandya Prasangat. This is 6th. 7th, Parama Premaspadattvena cha tasya Ananda Rupatvan Nirdharmaka Nitya Swaprakasha Sukhatmaka Eva Atma. This is 7th. In this way, 7 hetus are there. 7 yuktis. Now let us see first one in Tika. Vikarinah iti. Aham manushya iti pratitehe pramatve manusyasya deha vishesha rupasya atmatvam abhyupeyam. If you say aham manushya, this aham manushya pratiti, if it is prama, because we want to prove that it is not prama. So if you take it as prama, then what will happen? Manushyattvasya deha vishesha rupasya atmatvam. This deha vishesha rupa is called atma. You will have to accept. He says yes. He says tacha na sambhavati. Why? Because dehasya vikaritvat. Deha is vikari. Vikarinasya parichinnatvam avashyam bhavi. That which is vikari is parichinna. Desha parichinna, kala parichinna, vastu parichinna. So deha is vikari, yes. So if you are saying deha is atma, deha is vikari, vikari means parichinna. Then vikarino vinasha avashyakatvena kala parichedasya avarjiniyatvat. That which is vikari, it will be vinashi, because last vikar will be vinasha. Therefore, it is kala parichinna. You cannot eliminate that. Then, vikarascha vriddhikshaya rupo vyapakasya na sambhavati. इति अस्य अव्यापकत्वम् इति अव्यापकत्वं तस्य वाच्यम्. That which has vikara in the form of growth and decay, vriddhi kshaya rupa, for a vyapaka means pervading. A pervading thing will not have vriddhi kshaya. Deha has vriddhi kshaya. Therefore, deha is avyapaka. And it is experience also. Anubhuyate cha avyapakatvam dehasya. So, body is not vyapaka, is experience. Ato deshatah parichhedopi tasya asti eva. So, first was kala parichheda. Now, desha parichheda is also there. And third is vastu parichheda. That tatha vastutah parichhedopi ghatadibhyo bhinnatvad deha asti eva. So, body is different from ghata pada. So, vastu parichheda is also there. So, all parichhedas are there. Parichinnasya cha na atmatvam. And whatever is parichinna is not atma. How? Tatha cha prayoga. Prayoga means anumana prayoga. Deho na atma parichinnatvad ghatadivat iti. Deha is not atma, it being parichinna like ghata, etc. Now, you all, at least minimum, you all are studying Vedanta from last 3.5 years. Minimum, right? Some people more, some people. So, and I am studying and listening to Vedanta from how many years, 25 years. 25 years. This deho na atma parichinnatvad, drishyatvad, vikaritvad. All these hetus are there. Unless and what is the purpose of all this, right? Not to tell people, I have studied Siddhanta Bindu, or I am studying Siddhanta Bindu. I am teaching Siddhanta Bindu. I am not teaching only Siddhanta Bindu. I am teaching with Tika. The whole purpose is that I understand I am not body. And if something happens to body, I should not be worried. You take care. It's just like how other things are there. So this, in Deha, Atma Buddhi should go. And then in Mana, Atma Buddhi should go. This is the whole purpose of all these studies, sadhana, etc. And if we forget this, and if we get caught up in Shabda, then Shabda Jalam, Maharanyam, Chitta Brahmana Karanam. And what is said in Vivek Chudamani? Astveva Vedanta Nayanda Darshi. What is that shloka? That if I have Aham Deha, this idea, then even if I have studied all 6 darshanas thoroughly, I am still going to get bound by paristhiti and then punarjanma. So, main emphasis should be to cut this tadatmya with body. And study will facilitate it. Study will give logical reasonings. Study will explain that mind. And other sadhanas will supplement me. And that's why, like in Banaras, there are universities where, like Banaras Hindu University and other universities also where they study and teach Vedanta. They give certificate that you have become Acharya in Vedanta and all. But that is not the objective. Our objective is this, and that's why people come here and live sadhu life with minimum, so that Dehatma Bhava is weakened. So that is where the emphasis should be. Okay. This, and of course reasoning is there. Why body is not Atma means why I am not the body. Body is not Atma means why I am not body. Because body is parichinna and I have to be vyapaka, I have to be avikari. I don't have वृद्धिक्षय etc. न च देहात्मवादिनश्चार्वाकस्य मत आत्मनः परिच्छिन्नत्वम् इष्टमेव. देहात्मवादिनः चार्वाकस्य मत, in the mata of देहात्मवादी चार्वाक, आत्मनः परिच्छिन्नत्वम् इष्टमेव इति न. And they also don't want that Atma to be Parichinna. He may say, no, but we are okay. You say you are okay. Let us see now how you are thinking incorrectly. That we will say in the next one. Uktam anumanam tu aham manushyo aham gaura ityadi pratiti viruddhatvat badhitameva iti. This nacha will go there. Nacha vachya. This anumanam that you said, I am not the body. This anumanam is opposed to my anubhava. Because my anubhava is what? I am manushya, I am gaura, ityadi. Aham manushya, aham gaura, ityadi pratiti viruddha. So then when pratiti is there, pratyaksha, and there is anumanam, so anumanam is erroneous then. So Vedanti says, iti nacha vachyam. No, don't say like that. Why? So first reasoning is this. What is that? That तथा सति कृत नाश अकृत अभ्यागम prasangat. If that is the case, then there will be krita nasha akrita abhyagama. If body is Atma, then you know both of these, krita nasha and akrita abhyagama. What I have not performed, for that I will get the results. That is called akrita abhyagama. When the body begins. And then whatever I perform with the help of body, I will not get the result. So whatever I have done, it will be nashtam. So krita nasha will happen. So this is the error if you accept deha as Atma. In other words, by accepting deha as Atma, karmavada will be defeated. So you will have to keep in mind karmavada also while deciding what is the nature of Atma. And if someone says, no, but this is what we feel, this is swabhava of deha, we say swabhava vadena samadhanam tu na madhyastha santosha avaham. The madhyastha, in between person also will not be contented with this kind of swabhavavada samadhana. Swabhavavada, this is the nature of thing. This is the nature. When you do logical reasoning, then you can't just go on saying it is the nature of thing. That body is like that and this is my pratiti. Naturally, I think I am body. Naturally, I think I am manushya, I am gaura. You see, that is erroneous natural. So, swabhavavada you cannot accept. Swabhavavadena samadhanam tu na madhyastha purusha, even he will not have contentment. Santosha avaham. Abhyupetya api aha. So, now abhyupetya means we are going to do svikara of this. What? That let it be like this. What? That deha is Atma. So we will accept it. So first hetu is complete. Vikarinaha, now you see in Moolam. First yukti is what? Vikarinaha parichinnattvena anatmatva apattehe. Deha, which is vikari, of this vikarinaha, parichinnatva will be there. And that which is parichinna is anatma. So vikarinaha parichinnattvena anatmatva apattehe. First hetu. So that which is Vikari and Parichhinna will be Anatma only. Now you say, no, let it be there. So then, Svenaiva Swasya Grahane, that hetu in Tika. Svenaiva Swasya iti. Aham Manushya ityadi pratiti sakshi cha. Pratiti sakshi cha means this Aham Manushya pratiti and its sakshi cha Dehatma Vadino mate Deha eva. According to Dehatma Vadi, Aham Manushya pratiti and its sakshi is body alone. Tad, why? Because they don't accept any separate sakshi. If you say Aham Manushya, this thinking is there. Who is the sakshi? He says that body only is sakshi. Tad atiriktasya sakshinaha tena anabhyupagamat. Tena dehatmavadina. This dehatmavadi does not accept deha atirikta sakshi. So in their darshan now, who is the drashta and who is the drishya? We say tathacha deha eva drashta. Deha will become drashta. And aham manushya pratiti will become drishya. Tannistha tadrisha pratiti rupayam दृशि क्रियायाम दृश्यत्वेन देहस्य तस्यैव संबंधो वाच्यः. तन्निष्ठ तादृश प्रतीति रूपायाम. So तन्निष्ठ means देहनिष्ठ. In देहनिष्ठ there is this pratiti aham manushya. Drishy kriyayam drishyattvena, and you are saying that is drishya. Why? Because in that there is kriya. Aham manushya, this is in the form of a kriya, drishi kriya. So it is a jnanam. It is knowledge. Drishyattvena dehasya tasyeva sambandho vachyah. So you will have to explain that deha and drishi kriya, they will have sambandha. Such a na sambhavati. But this kind of sambandha is not possible. Drishi kartru कर्तृ दृशि कर्मत्व असंभवात्. The दृशि kriyas karta and दृशि karma both cannot be the same. दृशि कर्तुः दृशि कर्मत्व असंभवात्. Why? कर्ता च स्वातंत्र्येण विवक्षितोर्थः. So according to Panini Maharshi ji, स्वतंत्र कर्ता in Karaka Prakarana, he has given the sutra, Karta is Swatantra. All the other Karakas are Paratantra. Karakantarani cha Paratantrena Vivakshitani. All the other Karakas are Paratantrena Vivakshita. So Karta is Swatantra, all Karakas are Paratantra. So now you have Karta as Drishi, Karma also as Drishi. So then what will happen? Drishi is Karta, therefore Swatantra. Drishi is Karma, therefore Paratantra. So Ekasyeva Swatantrena Paratantrena cha Yugapad Vivakshana Sambhavati. One and the same thing at the same time cannot be Swatantra, having Swatantra and having Paratantra. Means Swatantra and Paratantra it cannot be, therefore it cannot be Karta and Karma. So in the Moolam the Hetu is given Kartra Karma Virodhat. So this is very well known. Is Saral up to this, right? Now so the second one is over. Svenaiva Swasya Grahane Kartra Karma Bhava Virodhat. Drik Drishya Sambandha Anupapattehe. Now that he is explaining Drik Drishya Sambandha. Nanu Manushyatwadi Dharma Vishishto Deha Drishyah. Manushyatwadi Dharma Vishishto Deha Drishya. So Manushyatwadi Dharma Vishishta, you let that be Drishya Vastu. And द्रष्टा केवल देह, केवलस्तु द्रष्टा इति न विरोध इति. So केवलस्तु द्रष्टा इति न विरोध इति चेत. So what he is saying? मनुष्यत्वादि धर्म विशिष्ट is देह and केवल देह is द्रष्टा इति चेत. तथापि दृश्यक्रियायाः ज्ञानरूपायाः असंभव एव देहे. In देह itself having दृश्यक्रिया which is jnana rupa is not possible. Why? Because the deha is jada. So now next hetu is given. Bhedena bhedena va bhedena abhedena va dharma dharmi bhava anupapattescha. This is third hetu. ज्ञानस्य देह धर्मत्वं भेदेन अभेदेन च न संभवति इत्यर्थः. ज्ञानस्य देह धर्मत्वं भेदेन न संभवति, अभेदेन अपि न संभवति. ज्ञान cannot be dharma of body, either as different or same as that. Ayam bhava, he explains now. देहात्मवादिनो मते दृशिर न आत्मस्वरूप भूता वैलक्षण्यात्. In देहात्मवादी, in their mata, दृशि is, it cannot be आत्मस्वरूप भूता. आत्मस्वरूप भूता means देह स्वरूप. Why? So this means we are telling him that you cannot say that drashta is deha in your darshan. This is what we are saying, that dehatma vadino mate drishir na atmaswarupa bhuta. Why? Vailakshanyat. Because there is vilakshanata. Now there is some discussion, okay, technical. Drishihi hi amurta. The drashta, drishi means drashta, drishihi hi amurta. It is formless. And manasi kriya jnana rupa. It is a manasi kriya, means in, not according to Vedanta, it is not manasi kriya, but in other darshanas they accept that it is some form of activity at the level of mind. So manasi kriya, and it is jnana rupa. And deha is sthulaha and murtaha. So you have sthula murta deha and you have manasi kriya jnana rupa amurta as the drishi. So now tathacha drishi rupasya dharmasya dharminaha atmanaha sakashad abhedaha. So here you have to remember atma means deha, according to देहात्मवाद. So दृष्टि रूपस्य, दृष्टि रूप is amurta ज्ञान क्रिया, that is दृष्टि रूप. So दृष्टि रूपस्य अमूर्त ज्ञान क्रियायाः धर्मस्य and धर्मिणः देहस्य आत्मनः देह सकाशाद अभेदः न, that न is there, तथा च न. So between these two there cannot be abheda. You can't say that Jnana Kriya and Deha, they will have Abheda. Because one is Amurta, another is Murta, one is Jnana Swarupa, another is Jada Swarupa. So there are Bheda. So you can't say there is Abheda. If you say, okay, there is Bheda, Bhedas chet kaha sambandhastayoho. If you say bheda is there between what and what? Between deha, which is murta, and drishi, jnana rupa kriya, which is amurta. Between these two. So there is bheda if you accept. So abheda is not possible because they are virodhi. If you accept bheda, then what is the sambandha between these two? What connects these two different things, opposite things? You say there is sanyoga sambandha. So Sanyoga Sambandha is between two Dravya. Sanyogascha Dravyajoho eva, not between Dravya and Kriya. Because one is Kriya, another is Dravya. Deha is Dravya. And this Drishi is Jnana Rupa Kriya. So Sanyoga Sambandha is not possible. So then we have to do Kalpana of another one. Atha Samavayo. Anyo va kaschana kalpyate. Or some other Sambandha. Either Samavaya Sambandha or any other Sambandha kalpyate. Iti chet. Then sa punaha sambandhibhyam bhinna abhinnova. So this is generally the style of Mananam. When we say something, they will go on creating vikalpas. Is it this way? It is this way or that way. In the second option, another 2 vikalpas, 3 vikalpas. And in Chit Sukhi and all, in each point, he will create 9 vikalpas, 11 vikalpas. Here is only 2 vikalpas. This or A or B. He says, is it A or B or C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J? 11 vikalpas will be there. Then Purva Pakshi himself will create 11 vikalpas and refute all 11. Then Siddhanti will say, no, there is something different. Then we will give answer. Like that. So this is actually called Mananam. So they go on creating vikalpas. Even in Tattvadipana, which is Tika on Vivarana on Panchapadika, everything is just vikalpa only. 4 vikalpas, 5 vikalpas. They go on creating. And other than what is possible, everything else is rejected. Then you come to Nigamana, that this alone is possible. Nothing else is possible. So their prajna is like that. Atha samvayo anyava kaschana kalpyate iti ched. If you accept samvaya sambandha or any other sambandha, then you have to say, is that sambandha different from sambandhibhyam bhinnaha abhinnova, or it is same as sambandhis. So you say abheda na sambhavati, tatra abhedo na sambhavati. Means that sambandha cannot be non-different from sambandhi. If you accept, then what will happen? Tathatve dharmi abhinnaha sambandhaha sambandha abhinnascha dharma iti. Dharmi abhinna sambandha sambandha abhinna dharma. So now you have dharma and dharmi. Dharma on left, dharmi on right, in between sambandha. And what you are saying, sambandha is not different from the 2 sambandhis. Sambandha, which is in the middle, is not different from the 2 sambandhis, which means dharma is equal to sambandhi is equal to dharmi. Because you are saying dharma equal to sambandha, and sambandha equal to dharmi. So what will happen? Dharma equal to dharmi. So again we will have the same problem, that amurta darshana kriya and murta deha, one is kriya, another is deha, dravya. How they can be same? So then see, understood what I said? तथात्वे धर्मी अभिन्न संबंध संबंध अभिन्नश्च धर्म इति ज्ञान देहयोः धर्म धर्मिणो अपि अभेद एव वक्तव्य स्यात्. So what will happen? Then between jnanam and deha, abhed will come. Such antarbahya murta amurtadi vailakshanyena na sambhavati. It is not possible. Why? Because jnanam is antar, deha is bahya, jnanam is amurta, deha is murta. So there is vilakshanata. How can you say they are one? Abheda is not possible. Sambandha sambandhibhyam bhinnaschet. And if you say no, sambandha is different from sambandhi. Sambandha sambandhibhyam bhinnaschet punastatra sambandhantaram kalpaniyam iti anavastha. If you say sambandha is different from sambandhi, okay, so then how this sambandha, like samavaya, this is their favorite. So between dharma and sambandha is called samavaya. So between dharma and dharmi there is samavaya. So now you will have to say, so dharma is connected to samavaya and dharmi is also connected to samavaya. So what is the sambandha between dharma and samavaya and dharmi and samavaya? So that is what is said, sambandha sambandhibhyam bhinnaschet punastatra sambandhantaram kalpaniyam iti anavastha. So another sambandha you will have to do kalpana, then anavastha dosha will be there. न च यथा दीपः प्रकाशरूपत्वात् प्रकाशान्तर अनपेक्षः तथा समवायः स्वयं सम्बन्धरूपत्वात् न सम्बन्धान्तरपेक्ष इति कल्प्यते इति वाच्यम. So न च वाच्यम will go together. What is Siddhanti saying? Siddhanti is saying Vedantins, they don't accept samavaya. And entire Nyaya Darshan is standing on this samavaya because they have samavaya sambandha in so many things. So he says, look, why you have to say that between dharma and dharmi we accepted samavaya sambandha? Now you are saying between dharmi and samavaya you need another sambandha. Between dharma and samavaya you need another sambandha. We don't need another sambandha. Why? Just as if there is a lamp, yatha deepah prakasharupatvat prakashantara anapekshah. If the lamp itself has light, why you need another lamp to light that first lamp? You don't need. Tatha, in the same way, samvaya itself is sambandha rupa. Samvayah swayam sambandha rupatvat na sambandhantara apeksha iti kalpyate. So you don't need another sambandha for the dravya to have sambandha with samavaya. Vedantin says iti na chavachyam. Why vaishamyat? The deepa example you are giving, that is different. Samavaya darshtanta is very different. How? Deepo hi pratyakshataha tatha anubhuyate iti. A deepa is pratyaksha. You can see, everybody knows that it is lit up and you don't need another thing to light it. Iti tatra tatha astu nama. There it is true. Nahi drishte anupapannam nama iti nyayat. So there is a nyaya, there is a maxim. What is that? Nahi drishte anupapannam nama. Whatever you are directly experiencing is correct. You cannot say it is not logical. Drishte na anupapannam nama. So if it is seen, you are not going to question it. Means as long as it is logical and all, you are not going to say it is not there. But your samavaya, atra tu samavayo anyatra adrishta purvaha kalpyaha. You are doing kalpana of this samavaya which is anyatra adrishta purvaha. It is not seen anywhere else earlier. Lamp is a very evident example. Your samavaya is adrishta purvaha. It is never seen before. तस्य च संबंधिभ्याम भिन्नस्यापि विनैव संबंधांतरेण संबद्धत्वम अनुपपद्यमानं कल्पनीयं स्यादिति. And of this samavaya, tasya cha sambandhibhyam bhinnasyapi, it being different from the sambandhi, sambandhantarena vina eva, without any other sambandha, sambandhantarena vina eva sambadhatvam anupapadyamanam kalpaniyam syat. You are doing a kalpana of this, that without any other sambandha it can get associated. So Sambandhantar kalpana is what you are doing here, which is anupapadyamana. How he explains further. Tatha cha jnanatmanoh dharma dharmi bhavo dvidhapi na upapadyate. And therefore this dharma and dharmi bhava itself will not work out in case of the deha and the jnana kriya. So the previous sentence said sambandibhyam bhinnasya api, that which is, earlier we have been saying that it is bhinna, right? Sambandha being different from sambandhi. So without a sambandha, this samavaya sambandha cannot connect to sambandhis. Sambandibhyam bhinnasyapi vinaiva sambandhantarena sambandhatvam anupapadyamanam kalpaniyam. You are just doing a kalpana that without another sambandha also with samavaya things will work out. And therefore तथा च ज्ञान आत्मनो धर्म धर्मी भावो द्विधापि न उपपद्यते. Dvidha means bhinna and abhinna. What was started there in bhinna abhinna in the third line on that page. So some sambandhis, this jnana and deha, between them sambandha is not bhinna from them, sambandha is not abhinna from them. So both of them are not possible, that he proved. Jnana atmanoho dharma dharmi bhavo dvidhapi. Dvidhapi is in both ways, being bhinna also and being abhinna also. Either way it is not possible. Now Purva Pakshi says, Nanu, so far it is okay. हाँ, ननु देहातिरिक्त आत्मवादिनस्तव मते अपि कथम ज्ञानात्मनोर धर्म धर्मी भावः देह अतिरिक्त आत्मवादी. इसी you are saying, okay, we are wrong because we are saying deha is atma. You are saying deha atirikta atma. In your mata also, how jnana atmanoho dharma dharmi bhava, between jnana and atma, how there will be dharma dharmi bhava. Now you see, in different mata, atma word is different. So in dehatmavada, atma means deha. In tarkika mata, jnanam means manasik kriya. Now in our case, atma means shuddha chaitanya, sakshi, right? And what is jnanam? Now he will explain. So tava mate api katham jnanatmano dharma dharmi bhava bhedena chet tvad ukta eva anavastha dosha. If you say there is bheda between jnana and atma, then there is anavastha dosha because they are different. And abheda is not possible. Abhedastu na sambhavati. Why? Because atma is nitya and jnanam is anitya. Nitya anitya yoho tadayogat. So between nitya and anitya, how there is sambandha? So Purva Pakshi is saying, okay, if I am wrong, you are also wrong. If I have defects in my system, you also have defects in your system. So he says, see, abhedastu na sambhavati. Nitya nityayo stadayogat. Atma tu nitya hai. Tvaya angikriyate. Because you say atma is nitya. And jnanam tu anityam. Pratyakshata eva anubhuyate iti chet. And jnanam is anityam, is our pratyaksha anubhava. Iti chet na. Now Vedanti says, no. Why? Vedanti says jnanam is nityam. Huh? How jnanam is nityam? All along we have accepted that there is this jnanam which is in the form of vritti jnanam, and vritti jnanam is anityam. So here, see what we are going to say now. Jnanasya nityatvat. Tadeva sadhayan anityatva pakshe dosham udbhavayati. To do this siddhi of jnanam as nitya, if jnanam was anitya, then what would be the dosha that we are presenting now? Jnana anityatva pakshe. This is the fourth hetu now, fourth yukti. So 3 yuktis are over. Vikarinah parichinnatvena anatmatvapatte over. Svenaiva swasya grahane kartrakarma bhava virodhat drigdishya sambandha anupapatte over. And bhedena abhedena va dharma dharmi bhava anupapattescha. 3 yuktis are done. And you are convinced? No, only means I have to get conviction that I am not the body. If viparita bhavana may be there, but at least I am convinced that yes, I cannot be this body. And here there are different hetus given in different places. Different hetus are given, right? There it is jada, it is drishya, it is agamapai, it is product of pancha mahabhuta, it is anna vikara. It is just like roti, dal, sabji processed and or some fruits put in a nice package, that's all. Now jnana anitya, if you accept, then what will happen? Jnanasya anityatva angikare tasya nanatvam avashyam abhyupeyam. If you accept jnanam as anitya, then you will have to accept it as many. Vinashtanam vidyamananam utpatsymananam cha jnana vyaktinam aikya asambhavat. Because you can't say all of them are one only. Vinashtanam means of the past, vidyamananam means of the present, and utpatsyamananam of the future. All these jnana vyaktinam aikya asambhavat. So their vyakti means each being individual, their aikya, you cannot say it is one only. What was there in the past, what will be there in future, how can they be one? Tathacha jnana vyakti nanatva angikare ekam gauravam. So then if you accept many jnanam, so this is gaurava number 1. So now what is this gaurava and laghava? Whenever you have to do any upapadanam, then with minimum, if you can come out with your understanding, as much of less kalpana that you have to do, then that is laghavam, and that is considered as good. This is called sangati sampadaka kalpanam. Sangati sampadaka kalpanam. And if you have to do lot more sangati sampadaka kalpanam, then there is gaurava. I'll give you an example. Let us say we are listening to our pravachan and this course is going on, and you hear some music somewhere behind and some band baja is going on, like procession with music and band baja. Then we understand, oh, there is some wedding, right? Now, if there is some wedding, will you have kalpana of one male getting married to one male, or you will say, no, 6 male people are getting married to 6 women? What will be your kalpana? One person is getting married to one woman. Unless there is a reason for you to believe that 6 people are getting married to 6 men and 6 women, you will not do kalpana of 6. That is called gaurava. That where you can accommodate with one, why you have to do kalpana of 6? Or 6 or 20? Why? If not 6, you imagine as many as you want. So that is called gaurava dosha. So Vedantin, we say where there is laghava. No, not only Vedantin, everybody accepts that whatever you can understand and accommodate with laghava and sangati can take place, then you don't need bahutva there. So if one atma we accept and with one Atma we can explain the system. You don't need many Atmas. This is how Vedanta says there is only one. You accept many minds, but only one Atma, and that is enough. So now further, प्रतिव्यक्ति प्राग भाव प्रध्वंसौ तथा अनेक ज्ञान व्यक्तिषु एका ज्ञानत्व जाति तस्याः स्वाश्रयेण सह समवाय इत्यादि कल्प्यम इति अपरम गौरवम. And that with each jnana there will be pragabhav pradvansa bhav तथा अनेक ज्ञान व्यक्तिषु, then you in all this jnana vyakti you will have to accept jnanatva jati which is present in all of them. Then jnanatva jati connected to vyakti through samvaya sambandha, like ghatatva through ghata is there, sambandha is samvaya sambandha. So that also you will have to explain. Swashrena saha samvaya ityadi kalpyam iti aparam gauravam. So this gaurava, so many things you will have to accept. Instead, just do atilaghavam. Purva Pakshi will say, okay, then why you have to accept pot different from cloth, different from book and tree and all? Atilaghavam, if you want, just accept one only. Athaivam ghata patadinam api aikyam astu laghavat. And tatha mitho viruddhayoho api tejas. Why darkness and light you have to consider as two? You have one. And hot and cold, shita ushnayoho sukha dukkhayoscha aikyam astu. Kim bahuna pancha mahabhutanam api pancha indriyanam api cha panchatva kalpana gaurava grastatvad na karya. Why you have to have 5 elements? Just have one element only, because there is also gaurava. Gauravat gaurav grastatvad tan na karya iti प्रतिद्वंदी उपादानेन कश्चिद ब्रूयात् चेत तत्र इत्थम वक्तव्यम. So there, this is what we say. Here we will stop. Tomorrow we will have afternoon session.
Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashya Kritau Vande Bhagavantau Punaha Punaha Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om.